Hi, I'm back with Simon, I think. So this is a really interesting thing. I received this doll, which I mentioned in my last video, about just a few days ago. So he's been here for 3 days, maybe 4 days. I don't know. It's Friday, right? Anyway, and I was planning on him to be the goddess of faith, as I mentioned. I had stuff worked out. I thought it was gonna work out, and then he got here, and I was like, something is up. So I tried another wig on him. I tried a bunch of clothing, and I was like, And then I received this sweater today, and he's wearing pants my stepmom made for Jana a long time ago. So this sweater came in the mail, which is exciting, and I put it on, and I was like, oh, he's a boy. That's what's been up. So he is not Simon anymore, he's Simon, which I also think fits him better, and he's a boy. He is, I guess he's a trans boy, which is exciting. I've been thinking about that for quite some time, and I've been like, maybe I should bring home a doll which will have a trans character, but I've never had like a set plan to do it. I've just been thinking about it, and now it happened by accident, and he's telling me that my doll in mind floating heads that are on their way back from Face Up service might be his companions. I'm not sure about this. We haven't agreed yet because they're not here, and lately I feel like I had to have the dolls here, like when the story is so unclear. But we'll see when they get here what they say and what he says about them, and we will see what happens. I also have some leggings in the mail coming soon, I hope, and some shoes. So we will see. The shoes might be his, depending on if they fit or not. They might be his, or they will be Risten's, or they will share. And the leggings were meant for him, but they are probably not gonna fit neither his body or the character. So they will probably go to Risten because she needs colors, not just like white and green. So, one pair of leggings are green and the other are mustard yellow, so that will be good. But yeah, this little guy is not the goddess of faith, but that will not mean that that part of the story will disappear completely. Once the doll in mind heads get here, we'll see what happens. They might together have something to do with the faith, or one of them will and the other ones will just be like sidekicks, or I will just like restructure it, but they will have something to do with it in some way. I think I will also still place them in a boarding school. I think all of those dolls were meant to be in boarding schools, so I think I'll just keep them in a boarding school. I have some other ideas about boarding schools, which never ended up making it to any doll plans, so I'll consider some of that as well, and we will see. But I'm really excited that he's here. He got a really nice face up. I don't know if you can see properly. And he is my first doll which has blushing, actually. Okay, the light is really bad, but yeah. On his hands and chest and legs and feet. So that's exciting. It's very new to me. Either way, the heads are on their way back from Face Up service, so they'll get here soon, and I'll make another video once they get here. But yeah, here is Simon. Bye.